But I want to get into your years in the Army. You were a paratrooper. You did some time in Afghanistan. What did combat teach you, coming out, going to school, and maybe into racing?
I was that quintessential example of going in a boy and coming out a man. I was a little bit lost, going nowhere fast before the military. So I joined when I was 18, right around 9/11. When I was in basic training, we actually invaded Iraq while I was in basic training. And that was a pretty wild time being, brand new into that whole culture and some pretty big stuff happening around the world while we were just getting geared up in basic training. It was, it gave me a lot of motivation. It gave me the core work ethic and the core ideals that I still live by absolutely to this day. Integrity, honor, all that stuff's still very, very important to me today. And it helps me cut a bit in the legal industry. And military, I say all the time, was the best decision of my life. It still is. I was really headed nowhere. When I was 18, I was maybe a mediocre student in high school. And so I got into the military. The military is very good for people like me, where I needed guidance because there was something new that I could achieve within some short amount of time. Within 2 months, I could achieve, this certain medal, or I could get a little bit of a promotion, or I could get a bit of a pay bump, or I could get a choice to, go somewhere and deploy, or I could, there's always something right in the immediate grasp that I could work towards. And so it gave someone like me who was a little bit lost and a little bit unguided, just a whole lot of structure.